We're here today, October 24th, Rise Up October. It's a national effort to bring hundreds of families of police murder victims to New York City and to bring thousands of people out in the streets around this and against this.
I said indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. I'm here with thousands of people to say no more to police killings, no more to the genocides that's being unleashed on innocent people, on people of color especially, black and brown people. We must stand up. We must say no more. This is why we call for this march in October. My family, my brother, my nephew was killed by the police in their own homes. One in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and one in East New York, Brooklyn, on Essex Street. So we say no more.
We're out here today to join with thousands of people from throughout the region to demand an end to police brutality and police terror and the murder and unjust murder of people and the use of excessive force by police and the violation of people's constitutional rights by police. So we've come out here today, members of the People's Organization for Progress, to join with all the other organizations and groups that are here today to say this must end.
This is why we're here. We're here because these parents up here are suffering. Our family is suffering. And it's only been 6 months ago. This happened in April. The wait is over. This time is now.
Send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
Convict, send those killer cops to jail.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
48 times, 18 hit his body and used AR-15. I had to go identify my son with all these holes in him. I didn't know what a military weapon was. I'm the mother of James Earl Rivera from Stockton, California, and I came all the way down here to stand with these 100+ mothers here today to let them know that their fight is my fight. And I want mothers to know out there who sitting at home right now that can't walk and can't fight, even the mothers in prison and the fathers in prison that lost their loved ones, because I want you to know we're not leaving you out. And we're standing out here and we're fighting for you. And my son was gunned down. My son was unarmed. He was knocked into 2 mailboxes into a garage. The police fired on him 48 times, 18 into his body, and they used AR-15. I've been out here fighting 5 years for justice. The city fell bankrupt. The city police is gone. The mayor left. The district attorney, everybody that I'm fighting against is gone. And now we're coming out of bankrupt, and I still ain't got no justice, no police report, no dash cam, or why they murdered my son. I didn't say there's nothing wrong with detaining him, but when you murdered him,
that's right.
I have a problem.
That's right. That's right.
You know, we got crooked ass cops, we got crooked ass mayors, we got crooked ass people in the system, and we know they're guilty. We know they fucked up, and they get a chance to go home. They get a chance to brush them over. No more. And that's why we're here today to say, what side are you on? That is very important. What side are you on? Because you're going to be with us for this struggle, or you're going to continue to let this shit happen, and we taking this shit over. Because we ain't getting, I could be next, I could be dead, y'all could be calling my name. And I'm not going to let y'all call my name, because I'm standing now. So get on board. No justice, no peace.
No justice,
no peace.
And I thank these 2 young men right here for getting us here in this struggle, because it is hard. It is hard to get all our mothers. And you know, when you hear a mother's cry, you know a mother's cry. And since I've been in New York, you know what I said? No mother left behind, no more. That's very important, no more. You know, we got mothers right now in the prison. He went to jail yesterday. He went to jail yesterday. He went to jail yesterday. We went out there, people didn't come, but we standing. We standing, we want people to hear that we fighting for y'all. And you know what? I want the sister to know this right now. I want you to know this. You're not gonna make me doubt myself, because I know what type of mama I was. And I'm gonna fight, and I'm gonna fight. And I've been fighting without the media all these years, and I'm still fighting.
York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway and obstructing vehicle traffic. I am ordering you to go into the area designated for the parade or to go onto the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you.
If we don't get it, shut it down! I'm here to say that we are speaking to the world. We're not just talking to little old New York as bad as it thinks it is. We are talking to the entire world. We're saying that Black Lives Matter.
Because normal is with the police murdering people, especially Black and Latino and Native people, and getting away with it. That has to stop.
It's power in numbers. And I see now our numbers are growing, and they cannot ignore what this movement is. And they have to stop killing our kids. They have to.
Defend the young kids that this system is trying to give a record so they will never find a job, because the most jobs in this country are being outsourced, and they don't want them to compete in this system to better themselves. As a matter of fact, look what they did to people of color that they own housing. Right now, the wealth of African American, the Latino, the gap is so huge.
It has been a day that signals to this nation that things are changing and changing for the better. Not only have people come out in support of these families that let them know that they don't stand alone, but to let the system know that change has to come. It is the beginning, it is not the end of what this country must go through. And we're going to see these kinds of gatherings in cities across America.